Yes, sir. We are back with another part of Persona 3 I said Reload. Fuck this. We're going
This is
straight
what it
in.
is.
This is part 13. Oh my god. So, what was we doing?
We just
Oh,
defeated.
exams tomorrow. I remember. Might as well. Gotta get my academics up. Oh! About to pull up that, the Google real quick to cheat. I don't know none of these answers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I am smart now.
This man's always cheating.
Hey, cheat on test.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
All right, bros. It's time.
Like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Of course, bro. Persona 3 Reload. What is this? Finals?
I don't know. Just type in the date. Type in the exact date.
I got it. This is July. This is the finals. Aha, I have found you. No shame. I do not care. I ain't studying. Oh, well, this one's kind of obvious. Because you can't start up after a comma with a blank. It just doesn't make any sense. Supposed to end this sentence with a period. And that should be it.
That was fast.
Yep.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth's a real one. It's crazy how they're still in school in mid-July.
Oh, definitely.
I wish I could say the same in school. These questions are just too easy. My pen just can't stop moving. Imagine we had that.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining
you do?
Don't know, don't care.
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking
Physical
ahead
education.
to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Oh, don't do that, Junpei.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room.
She's not
Oh,
the
I'll
one,
invite
bro.
Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Nah, you should have gotten used to it.
Alright, let's put this
Maybe
whole
in your
thing
world
behind
you're used to it.
us. Cool? Alright.
What?
Let's get outta here.
I'm basically not forgiving the behavior. I'm used to it, nigga. You dick. This is what it is. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna go, yeah, it's cool, man. It's not cool. Like, I'm used to you being a dick.
Take it down a notch, will you?
So I won't be surprised when he does it again.
Bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei.
There's a lot of story left, so I'm just saying.
Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
Wait, a study session after the exams is over?
I'm really surprised
School's
at how
still
much
school, bro.
she's changed.
Damn.
Friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of
Where is he?
vibrancy.
Oh, there he is.
Mr. Chairman?
And there's
Oh,
Ken.
I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to
My
him now.
hatred already grew for him when Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Hated him.
Oh, was he a bad character or
No,
what was?
you
a
doing here?
fucking rat. Hated him.
No.
Nope.
He was a brat in that game too, even though he was
He doesn't
older.
leave
Yes, he was
during the break
annoying.
because of his-
Oh,
He was
God.
annoying to fight against.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself,
Elementary
right?
school
So I
dorm.
decided
That
to
doesn't
move him to
even
your
sound
dorm,
right.
just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sonata-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
He's like, why the fuck's a kid join the team?
Yes, precisely. That'd be correct.
Why?
welcome. What? I see. Of course.
I can craft stuff? Huh.
Yeah, that's cool.
That wasn't in the. I don't think that was in the original.
By the way, creating equipment. You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
That voice. I think that's Yukari's voice.
Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. Please bring the required materials.
Yeah, that's definitely Yukari's voice from Persona 3.
Please
Original.
bring the required materials.
I wonder why they switched the original with a new one.
Please bring the required materials.
I don't know why. I've heard things because you know the whole thing with Vince Mignogna. I can't even say his name right. I apologize. You know, Broly's previous voice actor who played Junpei.
Both antiques and gems can lose their life. Go on, look around. Everything good? Come again.
Yeah, this bitch.
Oh,
You hanging out with him today?
my schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
My American, that's what it said, placebo.
Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products. Huh? You're really wowed by those bogus products? I
Oh, wow.
suppose one could see them
I'm
as
surprised they
rather
said that.
spectacular. Our
Hey man,
business
you
doesn't
gotta
provide
act like this guy's
tangible
the genius
benefits.
of the world, bro.
It
When he's
provides
just a
peace
scamming
of
asshole.
mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then,
Do you
that's
feel
it
that way?
for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
I'm kind of like that, but at the same time, though, I'm like, oh, I just can't believe I just spent all this money and just cry later.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
Okay.
Is that a threat? What?
Most likely. Like, whatever, dude.
It's amazing commodity. I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
Oh.
Hey, you're the one spending the money, man.
Thanks.
Hey man, we just talked
kid.
about big spending. I will buy it, but I'll feel bad later. Literally.
Saying, you don't gotta do it.
So I just play What Bastard? Oz?
Listening, what's up?
I say, would you pick What Bastard?
Yeah, of course. You gotta go along with it. She's swearing at them, you swear at them too. See? Listen, you gotta stop questioning the social links.
What do you mean? Okay.
You gotta pander to these people. You gotta make them feel like they're in the right.
They're never in the right. That's a
You can't
sad
be.
one.
You cannot be yourself. Your friend wants to date an older woman. Good for you. Get it. You want to move away with her? Of course you do. You definitely do it.
You sound like that motherfucker. You sound like the classmate that likes the older teacher.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
I am upset that this is the one social link that isn't a voice.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
are
get it.
typing through the computer.
I know, but I mean, come on. Let's suspend our disbelief here.
Oh wait, that's a weird way to spell any. You know, like N-A-N-Y-W-A-Y. She put N in an E, like N-E.
Again, I don't know how to do this computer talk anyway, so.
Let's see the monks there. Yes.
Hey. That's right.
Oh, yeah,
See how you
forget.
do it this one.
I almost forgot.
Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves.
Oh, you died.
Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue.
Get back.
You can put it off.
I
It'll
don't
always
do
come back.
anything.
This place is more
You
of
like,
a
you
refuge
literally
than
did
a club
instant
to
transmission.
me.
That's what you
If you
did.
really
You
want
literally
relax, you should
disappeared and
switch the
came back
music
within
to
a
the Heart
second.
Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
I don't know. I don't know what this guy, man.
Just say really?
Is that supposed to be really in a
Oh,
good
I'm sorry.
way? Or
Yeah, bro. I told you this guy is confusing.
No, this guy is one I can't read properly either. So
get straight to the point? Ah, forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's too late to apologize, kid. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is. You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like
Feel
I
like
got high hopes. for
the next
future.
generation just all
Form
want to be
is emptiness.
influencers, bro.
Emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now.
that's facts though.
Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
Vacation starts. Oh, anime cutscene.
Yeah, I remember this.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island. Hell yeah! Yeah. Cool.
Only a man who's excited.
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
He's just having
Oh.
fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder what kind of flora and fauna live there.
They changed it. I'm actually happy they changed it. Before, everyone seemed depressed. No one said a word in the old anime cutscene.
Except Mitsuru. She's still the same.
No, I'm so happy. Jeez, because it was kind of depressing. Like, Junpei's the only one who's like excited. Everyone's like, oh, great.
Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady. We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct?
That's her. That's
Welcome to
Yukari's
the
voice
Kirito
again.
Vacation home. Please follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely
Bro,
proves it.
she's like the Nintendo of this world. The richest freaking company.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, it's one thing to be told. It's another thing to see. Seeing is believing.
There he goes. So, was that
her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Oh yeah, I forgot we go around and hit on girls. I forgot all about that until now.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's
I
nothing
wonder
out
if
there
they
I can use as a
removed.
marker.
So they added a girl on the portable, and then I think they probably removed a scene.
What's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here.
They really
Another
played
anime
they
cutscene?
played an anime cutscene to look at this was I cannot.
I'm happy. Hell yeah.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba.
They changed this whole scene to an anime
That's
cutscene. I'm happy.
She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or? Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
No words.
Wow.
They're speechless.
You're so beautiful. Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
No, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
You ask which one you like.
Yo, dude. So, which one's your type?
I didn't see that coming.
Seriously? You got balls, man.
Bro. Bro, how the camera? How about you know how my camera's posed? Bro, it's like you was looking dead at my face. It was like, I know this nigga's gonna pick.
Whoa, it's cold. What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
Oh, wow, there's like no one here.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Dude, the fact that you can actually look at the water, that's crazy.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Such a hater, bro.
Help us, please! Junpei-kun won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this! And this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
This man's like, let's continue on with the story. Let's
I talked to everyone there.
Yeah, let me finish. Let me not enjoy the scenery of a game that was been like almost in 2D so long.
Hey man, we'll be back there tomorrow.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
This man has said hi to his
I
daughter now
wasn't
once.
hiding it.
Yo, her father.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
Her father sounds like freaking Shinji.
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our
The original
guiding
one.
principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You
Yo,
must
the whole
be
cast is
honest
in the
about
freaking
yours,
game,
Mitsuru.
man.
There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely. That's
That
definitely his
brings
voice.
me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru
Plot
has
time.
already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact,
I don't know
his
what that word
madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that.
I don't know this time either.
It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takiba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Almost dark hour.
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Just let it be.
Thank you.
I thought you were really about to say that too.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault.
And it was.
I loved him a lot. And I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared. But I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
I guess so. Oh my god.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
That's just how life is. I can't take those answers, bro.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything.
I clearly do.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we know you.
I can barely make sense
We
of
just
all
saw
this.
the proof.
I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do now? Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Nope.
There you go. There you go.
Nope.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Yes. Yes. Do it. Don't be a coward.
I have priorities.
That don't matter. You're fine. That won't change anything. Just do it.
It's through the social links that we become like a couple, right?
Yes. Yes. Don't worry.
Alright. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah. I have priorities. Don't ever say that shit to me again.
I'm sorry for showing weakness.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
I forgot what Zuko's father said. I just watched it yesterday. Something of being like concerned for others is a sign of weakness or something like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it?
Mm-hmm.
I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great.
Do the personas work outside the dark hour?
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment.
Don't question.
Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area.
Cause I'm thinking about Persona 4 Arena. I'm like, those motherfuckers use it whenever they felt like it.
No, but in the Persona 4 Arena, they're in the TV world though.
That is true.
But no, that's the thing. I think they do use them outside because remember, Mitsuru has a whole group of people who fight shadows now.
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Actually, I'm trying to think. Hey,
Didn't one of the maids
get
give you
outside
something
there.
as we were leaving?
Huh, that's actually really interesting to think
One
about.
of the maids gave me a letter. Oh man, what if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
Nigga's ego
You're a
is
moron.
so incredible.
Okay, see here.
Should have read it earlier, man.
We've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree, huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh man, we're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Flame? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
Let's do it. We're men.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
You say that, but you were hesitating to hug Yogi.
Listen, shut up.
Sorry.
You have no proof.
This is an operation.
Okay. I currently don't have proof, but the whole world will have the proof.
Yeah, I can just cut that part out. No one would know, including this, including me admitting this. Just cut it out.
You bastard.
I have the power to control my fate.
This guy.
Oh, this was so wrong, dude.
Ooh, target sighted. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my
Is this
area
the group
of
that removed
expertise,
the girl?
Let me
No.
give you some pointers.
Mm-hmm.
First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like
I'm pretty sure in the first game it was there was a trans person in the game, I think.
Oh yeah, you already know how this generation goes with that.
Yep.
They ain't trying to get canceled, bro.
Yep.
None of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well, come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want anyway?
I don't want to click the second option. I really do not want to click the second.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
Hey, I did my best.
That second option was not an option, bro. I could not do it.
You should just went for it, bro.
Why do I have to show
You only
you
live once, right?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to
You're not
work
wrong.
together in order to succeed?
Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Nagahito.
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know.
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. And besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Fuck! Why do I have to answer?
Yeah, say around 20.
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that. Even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be
There you go.
graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
What do you want to say, bro? This won't affect you at all, so.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting.
Yeah.
Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it would be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
You need to have a fucking stick up your
come
ass
on.
24/7.
It's been ages since I've done this.
You've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean
Yep.
your boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting
Damn.
our friends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want.
Well, it is what it is.
Bye.
Sonata-san, what happened? We look like a bunch of idiots.
I mean, that's what happens when you get rejected.
And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area.
Yeah, they took out the teacher from Persona 4 too, because she was in Portable.
Time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah? And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
it was utter failure. Let's tell the truth.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Still don't.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
Dang.
And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
I can handle it.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
Like I do.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second.
I secured my bag.
Just joking.
Oh, never mind.
I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
This nigga, bro.
Would
Yep.
you two like to join, too?
What?
Give you a good deal.
Hey, yo!
Deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Yes, she does. Both answers are great. Oh, they did, you guys.
Just leave me behind.
What? You're leaving?
That's hilarious.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
Dang.
Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why do you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say? That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
It's both your faults.
I mean, we'll all ask.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut. Besides, what the hell do you know?
There it is. Show me that, I guess.
What? Do you see something?
They said we don't need an anime cutscene for this.
Not important
We
enough.
do- like, we're gonna do this in engine.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, he
If
is.
they glaze it, they don't know it's a robot.
Man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water.
Hey, it's a robot you can romance,
Try
so.
going one by one.
Not wrong.
Alright, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors!
Pretty sure you lose either way.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes! Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
The rejection is real.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the, motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
That sounds like something you would say.
This sucks.
This nigga was like, I was keeping count. I talked to her longer than you.
Making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
I love
Say the last one. Say the last one, you coward. Thank you.
You.
You said, but she looks surprised.
I wish I heard you.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her! This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
Wait, why can you go way over here? Man, random.
Especially Naruto running like that.
I know. Stop this unnecessary pausing, bro. She gonna run into the other girls?
Nah, well, She's running into like their general vicinity. That's the word, I think. You know what? Do not quote me on that. She's running in their general area. Let's go with that.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
There it is.
What? Are you freaking kidding me?
I win.
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Jealous?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Aigis, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Aigis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute?
I can't wait to see who your final group's gonna be in the end.
10 years ago,
My final who?
a plan was enacted
Your
to
final
create
group.
anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became
Like, I know Mitsuru is probably gonna stay on the team regardless.
Oh no, it depends.
She's the only one that still remains.
I know Yukari's gonna be there because I'm gonna need a healer at the end.
An anti-shadow weapon?
Yeah.
Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
I thought there was gonna be an anime cutscene of them doing karaoke.
Final day at the beach.
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aegis?
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aegis to go in the water? I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess wait.
Oh, dang.
Water gun
Junpei-kun is down!
That's awesome.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think.
Look at that. Look at you getting a social leg up with your friends. Good for you.
I would hope so. What a whole vacation together.
Goes in the reverse. Man's having a heart attack.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up. Let's get out of here.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
I don't know, man.
They're like back
Guy with tattoos, no shirt and jeans with a fucking magnum in your freaking belt. Who would it run?
Give him the capsules.
Especially in Japan.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing? Takaya.
Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Oh, and we're back.
Just like that.
Yep, I thought we was leaving in the morning.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? They said there's 6 more. Wait, paid a screenshot. You see that?
Where am I looking?
Right. See a screenshot. 5,000 yen.
Oh. Why?
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Alright, 2 weeks from now. That's weird. This old guy might be the only one that does have my number.
It is morning. I request that you wake up.
Isn't she on top of us? Oh.
No.
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete. My highest priority is to be at your side.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as I guess.
Huh?
I guess? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there. Tell her. Well, you should care. She's not allowed in here. Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
Isn't she the exchange student?
I don't remember.
Wait, why do we go to school in July?
Those times are different. I think their summers are shorter too, so.
I thought they go to school after finals. That makes no sense. Nah, I can't be tripping, bro.
That one. Hey guys, the test results are up.
The highest in my grade. With respect, everyone looks at me.
Okay, I'm just saying. I saw you whip out your phone during the test. I'm not gonna say nothing though.
What a great friend you are.
Nah, I just expect my payment.
Nigga, fuck
You know, the usual amount.
Motherfucker say usual. Wait, where's the zero? She's usually here. Wait, who's this?
That'd be the French kid. It's the French kid or the doctor kid.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, he's smoking.
No. Oh, Dr. Kid is arts.
Hold on, first
Yes.
things first.
Well,
I
home
haven't seen
economics is the French kid.
this
Definitely.
entire time. Fuck, who should I hang out with? There's so many social links.
There is. It's time management, bro. Yep.
Yes, this is my finest sewing work yet. Oh, bonjour. I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came. What a pleasant surprise. I am so happy to see you. I am training in the art of sewing. I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tanoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club?
Social link, bro.
Really?
Yep.
Katoji Kunai. Many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi, friends, so it is very sabishi, very lonely. Maybe it is because I do not fit in. But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
Which one is it?
I couldn't even remember. The fortune? I don't know.
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Temperance Arcana.
I would never have guessed that.
Nope,
Sorry.
me either.
I couldn't even remember anyway.
Oh, look at the time. Well then, au revoir. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
Oh, it's wait. Yeah, see you later.
I understand perfectly. See you later.
Because you'll be sayonara or whatever. But I guess they changed that.
It's like Mata Ishta, something like that. See you tomorrow. How they say it in Japanese.
Welcome back.
Forgot.
Excuse me. That's a negative.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Excellent.
Oh. Nice.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any time surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to a sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
I guess we're gonna meet up with Brawl.
Yeah. Yes. All right. This time, let's have a nice meal as we talk about our
Get more
future vows.
points.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh? It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
Yeah, I ain't fought for no tricks. I'll do
You
that.
said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too? So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Are you shitting me? Get back here!
Okay, mail.
Play is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader. I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one. It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later. Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either. Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. These sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirija-senpai,
really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that?
For royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well,
it's crazy
all
how
this talk
none
about
of this
my
is
parents
social link.
reminded me of something.
This is literally longer than my actual social links.
Why I'm here. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
At least you get to be friends with the guys this time around.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone. Tell that to my parents. I really gotta repay you in particular, though, or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night. What? Is there something there? This is... This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
I saw you go for that cheesy answer.
I see.
Hey,
You mean
man.
You feel motivated because you have people in your
That's
corner
literally the
who
entire
bonds with
game.
others, huh?
Purpose.
Nakama.
That might be
You're right.
something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't.
Ooh,
But being
that a
jealous or
nasty,
trying to
great
copy you
stretch.
isn't going to help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Lit. Lit.
Hell yeah!
He's not wrong.
Maybe you can find me through today.
Oh, I think this is where you can start asking them for the social links now.
Yep. Let's see how you do.
But I'm not,
Oh wait.
I'm not maxed out.
Yeah, I'm maxed out.
Guess we'll
Like,
get
right.
started.
You ain't no badass. You ain't no academic genius. Sorry, man.
Soon, the world will see.
Hey, you have a minute? It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Myoho Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. Got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance.
Looks like you're not gonna be spending no time with nobody.
Listen. Who says I had to go?
I love how you think you have a choice.
Oh, there it is. Time for rejection.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Ah.
And you like.
Satisfaction.
Boy, it's supposed to be happy for me.
Yes.
There you go. I'm happy for you. Oh man.
Is this really
Starting all
okay?
these late social
Are
links.
you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but oh, right. I'm not very good at talking to boys. There are a lot of guys in the student council, though, so I should work on that. Oh, the school is almost out. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Iwa Todai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
Oh. What? She didn't say shit. Yo.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
Walk her home, man.
Which one do you think it is?
Oh, I can't remember.
I am thou.
I don't remember what this one's called.
Look like a scale.
Hast
Yeah.
established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest. Create a persona of the Justice Arcana.
Ah, I can't believe I forgot this was the Justice Arcana. I should have known too because she's part of the student council.
Yeah, the other guy was Emperor.
Yeah. Mitsuru was what, priestess?
Think so. I know Yukari's the lovers.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Your pills.
Just snatching air.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you, I'm done with them.
I forgot he was coming.
All right, buddy. How much longer you want to go for?
How long have we been recording so far?
Hour 42.
I might as well finish this with the 2.
Got it. Wait, this place is open now.
Oh shoot! What is this place?
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to... Are you accepting a request?
Oh.
Oh.
So, Manny.
By all means. If I may say so.
She wants a Christmas tree?
I will await a report of success. I can sense a...
You don't got much time for that Christmas star, so
I will
figure
await
it
a
out.
report of success. Oh, yes.
Especially because you're gonna start doing that track and field training, and that I remember that was not optional. So
Think of it. By all means. Come to think of it.
oh, and I'm gonna call it now. I'm pretty sure that new character for track and field will be the star. So we'll just get that out of the way because I do remember that.
Motherfucker looked it up while I was playing.
Man, I don't know any look at them, okay? That's what you call it. I'm just what you call it, because you already know that Devil Arcana is freaking going to be Beelzebub. And then we got Lucifer, who's going to be the Star Arcana. The two most important fusion attacks are from those. I mean, the one most important fusion attack comes from that for those Super Summons, so there's no way that I ever forget that. I just remember I got them, I just could never use them.
Alright, no one needs to be rescued.
Today, I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
I did.
Yes.
That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees.
Do you need me to bring you
Don't let
back?
the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the
Let me know when
management
you're
of
ready.
your assets. My company just went public on the stock exchange.
I should be.
Since our sales were... Now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
Oh.
I mean, you can go ahead and try that. While Mitsuru's there, call her daddy. And then you. Dark Hour? Oh, no.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good, good.
I don't even know what the second one was.
Thanks. But
The fat kid. The old couple. What's that here?
Actually, what would be here?
Well, Elizabeth's Quest.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like,
I didn't randomly buy fucking all nah.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. A shame. Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements. Oh my. Marvelous. Very well then.
What to do?
Who you hanging out with today? Who gonna be?
There's too many options, bro. Big guy. Fuck it, bro. Which one?
Age isn't the point.
That's insane.
I'm just trying to help her out. Oh, I got it wrong. I'm sorry. It sucks trying to appease these people.
It's that dumbass classmate.
Yep.
For the social, like the magician one. Damn.
Yo, she going in, dude. Yo.
Yo, all the details getting.
Damn.
This guy is funny. This teacher's insane, bro.
Yeah. She's living her best life on the internet, talking to this rando.
Oh, hello.
Oh, the spirits. Oh yeah. Forgot about these damn plants. That's the day right before the freaking operation.
Look how you track me.
What can I do here? Oh, there it is.
Huh?
Oh,
Relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we will chill.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Very well, then.
Oh, Akihiko weapons.
Hell yeah.
Very well.
How are we looking on time?
A couple more minutes. Accuracy's kind of ass.
Well, you'll test it out for a little bit.
Dude, I need a tower persona, bro. I ain't got one. I think I'm too weak to even fuse one. Well, time to find out, because I forgot.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, what kind of persona do you desire?
Oh, I could, but I'm too weak. Unlucky.
Take all the time you need to consider. Have you all the elements you need?
Alright.
Very well. We look
out of here. Waste of my time. I hate you, old man. Alright, this is the next time we hang out with him. What's going on today?
I told you to track me, dude. Why don't you listen to me?
Hey, man.
They said it's gonna be like the next. It's gonna be like almost a week to be doing this for. They ain't hanging out with nobody.
Hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it. You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
Your days are gone.
Welcome back. Wait, seriously?
We actually gotta go to Tartarus. It's actually been a hard minute. Anyways, this is where we're gonna end today's episode. We made it to basically the 2-hour mark. Woo! How'd you feel about this one, Oz?
This was a lot to get. We got through the beach episode, man.
Yeah, that was most of the episode. That was like an hour and maybe 20 minutes. It was long.
You know, usually when the anime makes it to the beach episode, is either getting close to wrapping up or, well, in our case, we're still getting started.
Well, about almost halfway done with the game.
Beach episode.
Anyways, fellas, thank you so much for watching part 13 of Persona 3 Reload. This is Dash and Oz out. Peace.
Peace.